Good evening and welcome to News Channel 8. I'm Jerome Aegean, and here's some of the top stories we have for you tonight. The Children's Parade kicks off on St. Thomas. A traffic update for the Triathlon this weekend, and Bogle's Entertainment Report. These stories and more are up next on News Channel 8. In our top story tonight, just about everyone is praising the Virgin Islands Police Department for the job they did yesterday on St. Thomas. Unlike last year, the Jove celebration went incident-free. So hats off to everyone involved, including the partygoers themselves. And today was no exception, as the Children's Parade was held on St. Thomas as well, all part of this year's Carnival celebration. Let's take a look at courtesy of footage from WTJX television.
Finally, it's party time. It's time to jump up and wine. Finally, it's party time. It's supposed to making mass. Everybody run fast. We bringing the melody and plenty of harmony. First I come to run the show, and we want to let you know. First time man, we got no plan. We do it this because we come to Manopi Island. We come to Johannesburg. We come to rock the festival because this is Carnival. We'll party till we break the dawn. We come to any chocolate. We come to walk up and to one because this is Carnival. We want to participate. See the people move their feet to the process so complete. Everybody's having fun. Man can live a cannot done. Everybody's having fun. Can live a cannot done. Just cannot wait till next year to bring music in your ear. First time man we got trouble. We come to Manopi Island, we come to Johannesburg, we come to rock the festival because this is Carnival. We party till the break of dawn. We come to any chocolate. We come to one up and to one because this is Carnival. Party time, it's time to jump up and wine. Finally, it's party time. Everybody run come fast. Post and party's taking mass. We bringing the melody and plenty of harmony. Bring your mother, bring granny, and all of your family. Post and party got trouble. We do it this we show. We come to Manopi Island. We come to Johannesburg. We come to rock the festival because this is Carnival. We party till the break of dawn. We come to any chocolate. We come to walk up and to one because this is Carnival.
And thanks again to WTJX television for that footage. And in other news, the 22nd Virgin Islands Half Ironman Triathlon is this Sunday, and Melody Rames of the Virgin Islands Police Department has some traffic information for you.
The Virgin Islands Police Department advises the general public of road and parking restrictions in place for the St. Croix Half Ironman Triathlon scheduled for Sunday, May 2nd. These restrictions are in effect from 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily. Parking is prohibited along the entire triathlon route, including the staging area at the Christiansted Wharf. Parking is also prohibited on Church Street in Christiansted between King and Company Streets. Vehicles parked along the triathlon route will be cited and towed at the owner's expense. Traffic on the East End Road, Route 82, will be allowed to travel in an easterly direction from South Shore Road, Route 60, to the entrance of Kramers Park Road. Traffic on South Shore Road, Route 60, from Sally's Fancy to Junie's Bar and Restaurant will be permitted to travel in a westerly direction. All traffic will be required to pull to the side of the road and stop to allow the triathletes to pass safely. Vehicular traffic and pedestrians attempting to cross the triathlon route will be allowed to do so in a safe manner when feasible, providing the crossing does not interfere with or endanger the triathletes. Large orange barricades will be utilized at certain intersections. Anyone found removing such barricades for vehicular traffic will be cited accordingly. Motorists are urged to use alternate routes as possible and as directed by VIPD officers during the event. The sale of food and drinks will be permitted only on Church Street in Christiansted. Persons needing vendor placement permits can contact Officer Polian of the Special Operations Bureau at the Office of the Chief of Police by calling 712-6005 or by visiting the Rainbow Building at number 45 Mars Hill, Frederiksted. The Police Department apologizes for any inconveniences these restrictions may cause and wishes the community, visitors, and triathletes a safe and enjoyable triathlon.
Thanks, Melody Rames of the Virgin Islands Police Department. Well, Seaborne has adjusted their schedule for this carnival season. Let's take a look. Well, it is going to be a great carnival weekend, and for a lot of us here on St. Croix, we're trying to figure out how we can get from St. Croix to St. Thomas. Omar Ursulchek is here to make sure that nobody gets left out for this carnival on St. Thomas. Omar, tell us a little bit about what's going on. You've got some new crafts here, and you're also making some additional accommodations to make sure everybody gets to carnival this year?
Absolutely. We've got probably about 30 flights a day here on the water, and we've got another 10 out at the airport. And on Sunday, we've got about double that amount. We're going to fly more flights on Sunday at Seaborne, close to 100 flights than we've ever flown before. And that's all to get people safely to and from Carnival, and there are also big traffic this weekend to and from Puerto Rico, believe it or not, some of which is connected with Carnival and others just to come to the beautiful island of St. Croix. And we've got great fares out there for folks that are looking for a special here at the last minute. And believe it or not, we have a lot of seats available for folks that want to just pick up at the last minute and go. You'll get a great fare, and you'll be able to get there and get back as well.
Well, we don't want to miss out on any of the carnival events happening on St. Thomas. And Seaborne Airlines, with the power of two, is going to ensure that we get there and get back quite safely. For Seaborne Airlines, Omar Ursulchek and Jerome Aegean with Channel 8 News. And thanks to Omar Ursulchek for those words about Carnival and Seaborne Airlines. When we come back from this break, we'll take a look at some roosters next door. Stay with us.